So, where am I, you might be asking? I'm at Balboa Park again because I need to waste time. And this is where I choose to waste time. The weather's kind of nice. It's like golden hour. So like you might find my beauty to be extraordinary right now. But don't be mistaken. It's just the time. So this right here, it's called Mother and Daughter Seated. And in 1971, Francisco Zuniga made it. You're probably gonna ask, Russ, how did you know that? I read that sign, the prodigal son. I don't know if you're gonna wanna see this. Maybe some of you might. There's no question why he was the prodigal son. This one I like to call the Three Amigos. But actually, the name is the Watchers. Whoever made this, just saying. So there's something that I think happens. I think as you create videos, the more you make, the easier it gets. The things that were once complicated aren't as complicated as they once were. And it's kind of the nature of progression. You do enough of something, you're just gonna get better at it. And your quality of work is just ultimately ends up getting better. I think, for example, editing, when you first begin, how are you gonna know how to edit? And how are you gonna edit well? And then you watch it and you're thinking, why did I do it like that? Maybe I should do it some other way. And your editing just gets better. I really think that it's easy to get tricked into thinking that your quality is just not good enough. I don't think a new camera or anything like that is gonna really like take you from one point to the next. I do think that quality, you can buy it somewhat, but it's not gonna be exponential like it once was. I mean, I don't think you're shooting vlogs with the iPhone 3. I wish we were in the future and there was smell-o-vision, because if you could smell what someone's making right now, it's absolutely ridiculous. There's like some kind of barbecue, something going on. And it's making this guy feel a little hungry. So this is real talk. I have been procrastinating, doing my work for so long. It's finally caught up to me. You know, mentally I just couldn't do it. I kept on putting it off to the side and kept on finding other things to distract me. And I know that like, I still want to do it. I still want to pursue my craft of graphic design and everything, but it is just so hard when you're just lacking the motivation. I mean, I know that like I've worked jobs where you're a creative, and to be a creative on demand is just, it's just really hard. Like your head is constantly thinking creative all the time, but when you have to actually make something, you have no choice but to start overthinking. And it's like someone telling you, I guess it's the same thing. Like imagine for a comedian, they practice their sets and stuff. But imagine, that's Jared, I don't know if you could hear him, but if you're a comedian and someone says, make me laugh, be funny. It's just, it's impossible to turn on and off like that. You just can't do that. And I feel like right now, pressure is trying to turn on my creative button and just doesn't work. I think sometimes we just make things way too hard on ourselves. And I do it all the time. Like thinking things need to be more spectacular than they really have to be. And I think my goal moving forward, because my business is like struggling, and it's not because of demand or anything, it's just I'm like in this creative funk where I think it needs to be, like whatever I'm gonna make needs to be the best thing possible. It needs to be the most amazing thing in the world. And in reality, it really doesn't. It's just, you gotta make progress moving forward. And I've just been neglecting doing that because I have so much friction. So like, I got a bunch of junk on my desk. I don't have proper working conditions because I think the goal is to reduce as much friction as possible. And for all my friends that make YouTube videos, I think it comes down to videos as well, like reduce the friction. If you only have a little bit of time per day, just make simple videos. Like as you're driving to go get your morning coffee, just make a video and talk about what you're thinking about, and that's your vlog. I don't think anything, I don't think there's any requirement that your vlog needs to be this amazing cinematic masterpiece. Like, dude, you're not Casey Neistat. I'm not Casey Neistat. There's only one Casey Neistat. I think it's just make whatever works for you with the least amount of friction. And if that means like you hate editing, dude, don't edit. Just do your one takes or leave in your mistakes. Just make the process easy so it's fun for you. And I'm telling you, the more you do it, the more you get better at it. Even speaking to this camera, like, I couldn't do that before. I would find some way to stutter or just stress out about it. And really, the more you do it, just realize it all doesn't matter. And it's all so simple. We just make it a lot harder than it has to be. I'm the king of that. I don't even know what this vlog's about. My camera's about to die. And I don't know. I guess that's what it's about. Friction? Is that what it is? Friction? Just reduce the friction. Probably reduce the frictions in your life. Try the best you can to just be on cruise control. Make things easy. Don't stress about it. You can't show up, you can't show up. But if you have goals and dreams and you want to move forward, make it easy for yourself. Don't make it so hard. We all make it hard. Like for me, I need to make t-shirts. Does it need to be like a masterpiece where I sell 5 million of them? No. I just need to make something to get me to the next step to make more. And you know, I will tell you, it kind of relates. When I went and I did the 30-day vlogs, the first day was the hardest. The 30th day was the easiest because by that time I already knew what to expect and it was just simple. It just became simple. I knew I was gonna vlog every day. I knew it didn't have to be anything spectacular and I could just pump it out. And the minute I stop, I create friction because I find ways to stop myself. And you just start to feel it and it makes it hard. So if there's any advice, you just keep the momentum going and just roll with it. Just go, say what you have to say and move on. The other thing I want to say is mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes. I keep on itching my leg because I have like these bites. I went out last night, like around this time, I went to the backyard and I got attacked. Like, it's like 15 bites on my leg. I don't know. I must taste delicious to mosquitoes. But I don't know what this is about. I don't even know if I'll put this out. But if I do, it was a pleasure sitting here with you. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.